Hello, this is Shep here at the Sun Valley Auto Club. In front of us we have a 1985 VW Syncro with a 2.0 turbo diesel in it. This one started out as a 1985 automatic two-wheel drive van, and then it's subsequently and recently seen the Syncro and the diesel engine installed. So it's quite the project, quite the build. Comes with the full build records. I'll show you that. We'll jump in the inside. We'll do paint meter readings. I'll kind of talk about this beautiful project, and then we'll take it for a test drive to do. So a lot to do on this one, but this one started out, the miles on it, 95,018, or the miles on the van when it started the project. The diesel engine, the 2.0, was completely rebuilt, completely torn down and rebuilt, installed. Of course, the engine mounts all had to be fabricated. All this work was done at a local shop, top-notch, both in record keeping and workmanship, and that's Matt Garner Metalwork. So he's a VW expert. He and his wife definitely create works of art, and everything they do, all the work they do is really as if it was their own. That's just the only way they do things. So the donor for the transaxle and the suspension came off of a 1987 Syncro. Currently, the odometer on this one shows 1,404, but detailed notes were made, and they put, before these gauges were installed, another 2,278 miles on the engine, on the transmission, before those new gauges were installed. So 3,682 miles on the engine. Hopefully that clarifies that. The odometer again shows 1,404. So the body on this, it never has seen a full, complete repaint. Sorry, just reaching for the paint meter. It's never seen a complete repaint. As it's gotten dings and dents, it's been fixed up. So it's a smattering of originality, or original paint. And that's your highest reading, is in that corner, 23.7. And a lot of it is still just factory. So 4.7 on that pillar in front of the tires. 6.0. 3.9. So no rust on the underside. 4.0. So the whole lower portion is factory. 6.1. This door was recently hit at a grocery store parking lot, so that was redone. 5.9. Probably picking up some blend there, but we're not. 2.9. So the front is completely factory. 2.4. You will see 4.0. Some rock chips, because this is original paint up here. More of the same. 2.6. 2.8. Passenger door looks original, and it is at 2.6. The van door, 4.3. 4.9. 5.4. 6.0. 7.1. So most of it is looks like just repaint, with the only real repair would be on this corner. This is a custom wheel mount. Pretty easy. All you have to do is slide that, and you're free and you're open. 4.2 behind the wheel. So you can tell this one has been in good shape. It's been kept in good shape. A lot of original paint, all original body panels. So we'll take a look at the interior. All your canvas and your screens are in really good shape. Underneath the carpet, the floor is nice. No rips in the vinyl there. All the cushions are good. I will show you this engine first so I can grab the flashlight that I have stored back here, and then we'll continue the tour there. So here's the build sheets. And it just goes line by line of the parts, complete with part numbers, what was done on what date, going through the full engine, and that transmission was completely rebuilt as well, driveline, etc. New radiator. They've got custom skid plates on there. It just is completely detailed of all the work that was done. Over $64,000 was paid, and a lot of it would have been even more, but the owner of this van went in and did hours and hours of work as well, which they didn't charge him for his own work, as you can imagine. But there's the 2.0. A lot of custom work in here, and this thing just drives out. It sounds so great. It runs phenomenally. So like I say, can't give enough praise to the install and to the level of craftsmanship that went into this entire build. This is not just as you can see in those records, it's not just throw in an old motor and hope for the best. This was lots and lots and lots of hours to get just perfect. So taking a look at the interior, everything is original on the interior to the van. So you've got upper and lower sleeping berths, lots of storage. So you do have propane on board. I haven't checked and started the stove, but I'm told everything works. But if you wanted water, which the previous owner just never worried about, you'd need to buy a water pump. So the water system is currently in op. This hardly looks like it's ever been used, which I would always just bring a camp stove and cook outside, but if you want it, you got it. Lots of storage, swing out table. Say that canvas and the screens are in good shape. There's no rips or mold. It's a little bit of grease right there. Looks like everybody's done a nice job taking this up and down. I wanted to show the screens off, but of course that makes it difficult to show the all the fabric. But typically you'll see black mold lines if somebody doesn't put down the top right. The bed's in great shape. Tough to do one-handed, but I'll make it work. So upper sleeping berth in nice shape. So with this all being original equipment on the interior, you can tell how well this van was loved prior to the mechanical conversion. Carpet's phenomenal. Seats are nice. All the armrests are there. The dash is cracked. There's a cover on it. So I did see some outside time. This was a mechanical restoration versus a cosmetic. So you are left with original interior. And you'll see some of that right down there on this driver's door card. Really cool red face gauges. And we'll go ahead and start it up. Head back, listen to that engine. And then we'll shut the camera down, pack everything up, and then go for a test drive. Sounds good, smells good. Just wanted to show you that engine cover, of course, we have, and then the original cushion that goes over that if you want to use the lower bench as a sleeping area. We have it. Just wanted to show off that engine bay. Okay, I'm going to shut it down. This is Shep at the Sun Valley Auto Club, 208-721-1973. I'll button it up and then we'll do a test drive.